Happy man, happy man. What's happening on the happy man? What's happening on the motherfucking work, man? I was saying internet connection bad, some shit like that. Still lost connection. Try this. Oh, it's coming on now. What's that, man? We got a 4:45 a.m. What day is it? Is it 29th? Yeah, 29th. Yeah, 29th of August 2023. She's loving me, 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 she's loving me. Baby, you don't have to look far. I know what all the answers are. And to the questions filling up your head, you want me to be your only man. I kiss you tenderly while rubbing your body gently, giving you everything you need. That's why she's loving me. 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 My baby's loving me. Baby, you don't have to look far. I know what all the answers are to the questions filling up your head. You want me to be your only man. I kiss you tenderly while rubbing your body gently, giving you everything you need. That's why she's loving me. 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 My baby loving me. We got TM in the building, Diablo in the building, Patrina in the building, Tony Williams in the building, Solar Obsession Custom Footwear in the building, User 2482 in the building, Patrina in the building, Tony Williams in the building, Solar Obsession Custom Footwear in the building, User 2482 in the building. What's that say? Is it Horrens? Yeah, I think it's Horrens. Delicio, Decilo in the building, TRGVTTY in the building, QULF in the building, Dawn in the building, what's that say? IBQ in the building, some comments, love hearts, what's that say? Ano, Saronia Teddy, Albert, Salome, yeah, Monica, what's that say? Candice in the building, Andrew the Boxer from Edinburgh, B155, what's that? Anea, the singings. Let me see this. The singings out of this Dunya. Anea, thank you. Na GT3RS, Samuel London 58, 1, Sam McGockling, Carl in the building, Gaddafi, I'm loving you too. Hello Gaddafi, are you alright? Matt Taylor, I just missed that one. Adam, Dem, Atlanta, what's that? 2, Angela Tai, FBGM6, DGLG, 3T7, Az in the building. What's that? Aka, B1, IDF, Adam in the building, C in the building, Virginia in the building, Simon R in the building, A1S in the building, CJCK in the building, Etty, HBBB, Madrazi, EJP, E2, Alex, oh my god, 741 million in the building, S joined, Toad Z, 3VZ, what's this? C, Daisy in the building, was that Woody, Az, Cholita, Eleonora in the building, user 1144, B3012SD, Lindsay, HHDF, B9, Modine in the building. What's that say? Shopping, Dark, Ruby, Ryan, Louise Lee, AS, Asif, Eric in the building, BKW227, As in the building, As, what's that say? Margarita, Finazzo in the building, CDSC, Legend, Joanna, XPK, Selene, Lucas in the building, what's that one? Stephen Shepherd, Mel's in the building, B1SGGOR. Okay, let's get on with this now. XEEX in the building. Oh my God. What we got here now? Yeah, we've got Deontay Wilder says Crawford versus Canelo is too much of a weight increase for Bud. Yeah, so they're saying that he wants to move up 2 weights to fight Canelo, and it's too much. Yeah. And then Deontay went into speaking about his own weight increase. So he knows from personal experience, it's not the same. We think it will be the same, but it won't be the same. But the situation, when Crawford beat Spence and they were saying, fight this one, fight that one, fight this one, fight that one. They said Crawford, he said no. He said no, I'm not fighting, no, fight Canelo. He said no. Because he knew Canelo was too far, the weight was too far. Yeah, then all of a sudden he changes his mind. Why does he change his mind? Yeah, does he change his mind because he feels he has the rise to the challenge? Or does he change his mind because, he's been offered a lot of money? Like I find in this space, in this boxing space, in this combat sport space, no one really cares about your welfare, yeah? So there's a lot of people out there want to see him lose, yeah? Whatever their motivations are, you can't be sure. But I feel there's a lot of jealousy and envy, when someone's achieved something of such magnitude, the people want to see you lose. Yeah, they want to see you lose. Yeah, so they're going to match you against somebody. They can do anything to see you lose. They know you can't make the weight, so you're struggling to make the weight, you get knocked out, and they said, good, look, see, everybody was talking about this guy like he's God Almighty. He's not that good. He lost, look, ha 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 ha. They don't care what your health situation is, they're just glad you lost. And they're the person that orchestrated that loss. Now, how do you get from being completely adamant you're not going to fight Canelo Now you're going to fight Canelo, and you can move up 2 weights. Yeah? Or maybe just his ego got the better of him. You feel like, yeah. But you're already cemented now. Yeah, since he won the Errol Spence fight, they're matching him, they're comparing him to Sugar Ray Leonard, to Floyd, Marvin Hagler, all these top boxing legends. So, why you feel you have to go and fight Canelo, yeah, when he was adamant that you weren't going to do it before, is bemusing to me. Oh my God, what's it say? Jim Boy. Oh my God, OMG. Yeah, are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. Thank you very much. Albert, KCJ31. Okay, what else we got here now? Right, KSI says, I will KO Tommy Fury. Then he says facts. And when people say facts, it doesn't mean it's true, does it? But they say facts. Facts, man. Facts, nigga. So because they say facts, that means it's true. Yeah? And then it says, keep dreaming, buddy. Tommy says, keep dreaming, buddy. So it's going back and forward. Yeah? And then who was it he fought last? Who did Tommy Fury fought? Won the Pauls, didn't he? So then when the argument continued, he goes, well, he's a better boxer than you. Yeah? So, I mean, let's get this fight on, man. If nothing else, it would be a great spectacle. Yeah? All the fans will be there cheering. Definitely KSI brings it. So that would be good. Yeah? What we got here? Right, Logan Paul says KSI was a harder fight than Floyd. Logan Paul says KSI was a harder fight than Floyd. So on Instagram he said this, yeah? And you read the comments, everyone's going crazy. You're talking rubbish, you're talking shit. Yeah? I mean, at the end of the day, Floyd carried this guy. Yeah, he carried him, man. It was some exhibition fake boxing match. It wasn't real until the end when he really thought he could knock him out, go for glory and knock out Floyd. So to say KSI hit harder than Floyd is ridiculous. If Floyd wanted, he would just destroy you. Dude was going easy on you. You know what I mean? Okay. Jazzy in the building. AL3X in the building. TB TK in the building. Was it saying Bert? All these different letters. 25 TKB IRTQ in the building. Okay. Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney situation turning ugly. Training insults. Fuck you and your daddy. You a pussy ass nigga. Just looking to rise the next fighter's wave. Turning ugly. Training insults. Fuck you and your daddy. You a pussy ass nigga. Just looking to rise the next fighter's wave. Fear of repercussions in the black community. Right. So, I've literally just come off of this debate before I've just clicked this live button, yeah? So I wrote this down earlier in the day, and then like I'm saying now, 10 hours later the argument is still raging. So let me go through this first bit. Read this again. Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney situation turning ugly. Trading insults. Fuck your daddy. You a pussy ass nigga. Just looking to ride the next Wiggers wave. Just looking to ride the next fighters wave. Fear of repercussions in the black community. Right? So the story is, when Spence and Crawford was going to fight, there's certain elements out there that wanted to turn the situation into not just a boxing match, but, this state versus that state, yeah? East Coast versus West Coast. I don't know what's wrong with these people. But they always want to escalate everything. They're so emotional. They're so emotional. Why can't it be this? Your fight is fighting, the fight is fighting. They had the fight and that's it. They want it to be like World War II or something, World War III. Yeah? It's of that magnitude of importance to them. So, somebody was saying, the referee say, look, when Spence and Crawford was fighting, they done everything to keep everything peaceful. They actually said, Crawford actually said, look, they say in our community, we can't behave properly, X, Y, and Z, yeah? So Crawford and Spence were shaking hands and acting extremely civil towards each other because, there was a lot of tension in and out of the ring. And these people want it to be about them, you see? They want it to erupt, yeah? And then when the fight erupts, somehow the camera's on them. Now they're famous. That's me, man. That's me. That's me, nigga. That's me, nigga. I was swung a chill in his head, man. So broke the chill of his goddamn head, man. That was me. That was me. That was me. Yeah? Now we're now living in a different world. Now with these smartphones, yeah, and all this world star, people just want an event to film so they can get famous off of that event. So now these guys are insulting each other's parents, yeah? I mean, Shakur Stevens started it. I mean, one of the things that Haney said, you're just looking to ride the next fighter's wave. Even before he said that, I could see that. Because, Shakur Stevens, I've seen about 2 fights, and he's right up there next to the fighter. But I can read his energy. Shakur Stevens, I've seen about 2 fights, and he's right up there next to the fighter. But I can read his energy, and I can see, man, he's not a genuine friend. He's just up there watching how you train. He just wants to, maybe because the situation, like everyone's ducking each other. No one wants to fight anymore. People avoid people. So this is the level maybe he has to go to get the fight. Yeah, maybe that's literally that. Maybe as I'm talking, I'm making sense. Maybe Shakur Stevens says, if I insult a nigga mama, if I insult a nigga papa, then you have to fight me there. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. Is insult his mama, your mama this, and your papa that. Nigga, you a pussy ass nigga. Yeah? Because that's the only way he thinks he can get Devin Haney to fight him. Can you believe that? And then, Bill Haney, Devin Haney's father, helped train Shakur Stevens. I don't know to what degree. And it was said that as youngsters, he slept at Devin Haney's house, yeah? Training, sleepover, train again the next morning, that kind of situation, yeah? And they turn around and say, your papa this and your mama that, nigga. Literally now as I'm doing this live, they're screaming and shouting at each other on the channel, ready to tear each other limb from limb for something that's even got nothing to do with them. Who's this now? Joe Man Stream. Joe Man Stream. Hello, hello. Hello, Joe Man Stream. What does that say? Lucky White Heather 1. Hello. Yeah? Right, they were insulting each other's parents. One said to the other, if I see you without your security, I'm going to slap you. Yeah, can you believe it? It's gone to that level now. Yeah? They were insulting each other's parents, and one said to the other, if I see you without security, I'm going to slap you. Yeah? So these guys were supposed to be friends when they were youngsters. Now it's come to this. If I see you without security, I'm going to slap you. That's not a good idea. I mean, and another thing we've got to take into consideration, wasn't it like a month ago? Wasn't it like 3 weeks ago, a month ago? Devin Haney was arrested in California for gun possession, carrying a firearm. It gets silly real quick, you know. Yeah? I mean, these characters are very volatile. Yeah? And there seems to be there's something in the air in America where like they can just kick off. They can just kick off, start fighting and brawling for the slightest little thing. And there's no like thoughts of consequences of I'm gonna go to jail or anything like that. They can just kick off. Yeah, like for example, have you seen this dude, yeah? He's got this little kind of like, you call it like candid camera kind of show. And he goes around and he starts staring at people. So he goes up to one guy, starts staring at him. And he said, you want to get down? Yeah? And then the guy can't back down from the challenge. He said, yeah, I want to get down. I want to get down. And then he goes down low on the floor. And the guy looks confused. You said you want to get down. Let's get down. And then when it gets really heated, he goes, look, the camera's filming you. The camera's filming you. Yeah? But you see how quickly these guys revert to violence. Like some of them all pulling out guns, yeah? I've seen about three shows with this guy, and then someone produces a gun and says, oh, it's just I'm filming, it's just a prank show, it's just a prank, look, they're filming you over there. That guy's luck's gonna run out. Yeah? I mean, it's funny, but it's ridiculous. Yeah? But like I'm saying, the way violence escalates so quick is ridiculous. What's it say? A1R3, make friends. Gang biz joined. Okay, what else we got here? Right, Deontay Wilder names his top 5 active fighters. He says Terence Crawford, Shakur Stevenson, Jaron Boots Ennis, and Clarissa Shields. Terence Crawford, yeah, we all agree with that. Shakur Stevens, we all agree with that. Jaron Boots Ennis, we agree with that. He said Clarissa Shields. I don't know, man. What happened to Teofimo Lopez? How come he doesn't get a mention? What happened to Gervonta Tank Davis? How come he doesn't get mentioned? Okay. What else we got here now? We've got Isaac Pitbull Cruz accused of ducking. Yeah, they're saying he won't fight. Whatever his belt is, it the WBA or the WBC? Suleiman come out and had to make a comment on it because Cruz ain't fighting certain people. He's accused of ducking Ryan Garcia. He's accused of ducking Stevenson, and he's accused of ducking Lomachenko. Yeah? But what it comes down to, he only wants a big money rematch with Tank Davis for the big payday.